Old Faithful. It's been a long time since I've been out here. The last time I actually dug here was in February, and I don't think I filmed anything. So, we'll see what we can find. It's been a while, so hopefully some things are, you know, kind of healed up, and maybe we get some new targets. It's a property that's used every single day. We have found our 1500s coin here, and all the way up to modern day stuff. So, we'll see what we got. It's blazing hot. Enough talking. Alright, we're hunting in Park 1 today. I've already noise canceled, ground balanced. I don't run any kind of a threshold. I run the volume all the way up, 50 tones, and recovery speed of 3. I typically don't go any lower unless I'm just not getting anything, and then I'll try to go lower and slow down. But you know, we've got all kinds of good places to look today. Even around this basketball court, may find some modern day jewelry. Let's see what we can find. Okay, first good sign, a lump of lead, probably 6-8 inches down, old stuff. You know it's lead because of course it's heavy, but also you can bend it very easy with your hands. Lead, or I guess it could be pewter, you know, like a lead tin alloy. But anyway, old stuff, pretty deep. Let's get going. Had an 11, flipped it out, it's in the plug, still an 11. Gonna be junk. Yep. Gant's law. To the next. Just another example of dig it all. Once I flipped it out, it was obvious it was gonna be iron, but I went ahead and found it anyway. I eventually found this, but before I found that, I found this. Isn't that a beautiful piece of Cheney? That's tremendous. Been in the ground a long time, just waiting on somebody to come find it. To the next. I don't really know what I have here. It's a 22. I think it's an old coin that I have not dug before. The old Danish pennies, or Danish cents, one cent, will ring up in 19, so like a zinc penny. And the old 1860s ones will ring up that way. I mean, 21, 22 gives me the thought that it could be silver, but it's so crusty, I think. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to find out what it is. It's right here in the hole. I can't see anything on it as of yet. It looks to be larger than the 1 cent. Probably copper. A lot of times these old silvers, they've been in the ground so long, they just crust up so much you can't really tell what they are. But this looks copper to me. So I'm gonna guess an old 1/2 cent. No, 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 look at that edge, look at that edge. You see that shine? Oh, I think I got an old silver. Isn't that crazy? It looks like a copper from this side, but when you flip it over and that shine right there, just on some of the edge where the crust is coming off, oh, I think this is gonna be an old silver. We'll see once we get home, get it cleaned up, let you know. Old coin, to the next. All right, 19. Depth meter maxed out. Let's see if we can get it. This may be just a zinking, but since I found that other coin right there, I thought I'd give it a try. I think it's still in the hole. Also could be something iron. You never know when they're this deep. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's about 7 inches down. About. Right here, zinking. All right, just a zinking. Okay, here we are, about 10 minutes later. Pull tab, dime, the back for a pin, quarter, foil, pull tab, zinking, foil, pull tab, zinking. How about that? Foil, pull tab, zinking, foil, pull tab, zinking. Whoa. All right, next 10, here we go. All right, next 10. By the way, that's sweat. Pull tab, dime, pull tab, nickel, copper penny, copper pipe, pencil ferrule, bolt, another pencil ferrule, and ended on a quarter. Eagle back. All right, I'm probably done with that kind of digging. I'm gonna start going over maybe here to this field, to the next. Okay, I'm actually working my way over here because that shade is calling my name. This hole gave up a piece of plastic. No clue what that would have been to. Who cares? Doesn't matter. But also, in the plug was a crucifix. That is incredible. That looks old. I believe it's going to be copper. A lot of times these were silver. Oh, that may be. That could just be silver plate coming off. I can't tell. When we get it home, we'll get it cleaned up. Oh man, that does look good. Interesting. I found a lot of crosses, and the difference in the crosses I have found up till now are they are crosses that don't depict Jesus on the cross. This does have Jesus on the cross, so this is a Catholic crucifix. Looks like you can even see where the chain broke, or where the loop broke, so it came off the chain. Incredible. I can't wait to see this cleaned up. To the next. I'm in absolute shock. I can't believe it. Listen, we have dug at this location dozens of times. We've been doing this for 4 years. All 4 years we've come here and dug. And we still find stuff. It is never hunted out. I'm telling you, never hunted out. Today I found that old coin. I think it's going to be like a 1905 variety of the local coins, like a 10-cent piece maybe. I don't know yet, obviously, but and I have found a couple dollars in clad change, and then I found that old crucifix, and I got a 7. It was junk Canslaw, and just now had a good signal, 22, 23. Thought it was going to be a dime or a copper penny. I can't believe it. Check it out. Okay, you see I've made it to the shade. Thankfully, it is so hot today. About 4 or 5 inches down. Check her out. She's a beaut. Incredible. A ring. I believe it's going to be silver. It looks really good. I can't tell what that is on the stone. Oh man, how pretty. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be silver. Ring on the day. To the next. I don't know for sure, but I bet I've dug up a dozen of these today at least. To the next. Next up, lead. And whatever that is. It's just kind of laying close by. Too round and perfect to be just an accident. I don't know what it could be though. All right, to the next. Okay, if you're new to metal detecting and you hear your machine do something like this, It's kind of trying to make a noise, but it's stopping short. It's kind of glunk, 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 glunk. Listen to me. That is your multiple personalities on your detector. One is saying, ooh, ooh, there's metal here. And the other one's saying, shut up, there's nothing here. It's iron. A lot of times you just hear like a glunk, glunk. Just a slight sound. But when you hear this, and all the way around it's the same, that's a good, consistent, non-ferrous metal. This is probably going to be aluminum because it's innate, but could be gold, could be lead, could be something different. So we're gonna dig it, let's see. Okay, I've moved it and it's still an 8. There we go. I think that's it right there. Yep. Good consistent signal, non-ferrous metal, not iron. Don't know what it is. Looks old to me, looks very brittle. I'm gonna guess it's some kind of a alloy, possibly mixed with some brass, but just don't know. It's not lead, it's not pewter, I don't believe, because it's not very heavy. To the next. Next up, an old style salt and pepper shaker lid. Sometimes I wonder, like, this is way away from the house is way up that way. How does this get way out in the yard? But I imagine there was probably a picnic involved. And then it makes me hungry. Now I want a sandwich. Okay, to the next. Okay, the Knox has said that's enough. It's almost dead. It actually died on me, so the phone's at 8%. Can't really do anything without either one of those, so let's head home, see what we got. Okay, here's the wrap up. Pile of trash. Here is the salt shaker and the clad. I think it's right around $2 in clad. And then here's my good finds. My silver coin turned out to be a button. Once I got it home, got it cleaned off, plain as day, flat button. But look at the silver gilt on that, or the silver plating on that. Just incredible. That's why I thought it was a silver coin. Next, a pewter and silver plated crucifix with Saint Benedict on the back. 1800s. Difficult to find the exact date, but incredible find. And then find of the day, I think. Silver ring. That stone is actually red. It's hard to tell. It won't show up on camera like this. And there is a marking on the inside right there. You can just barely see it, 925. Very cool.